Okay, are we live? Do we have
Okay,
sound?
are we live? Do we have
Somebody
sound?
tell me whether we have sound.
Somebody tell me whether we have sound. Okay, are we ready? Anybody gonna say anything here? There we go. Apparently we are live. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta shut the sound off here. Oh, stop it. Okay, my sound is off now. Okay. What are you looking for? Oh, the whiteboard. We got the whiteboard. Now we need a spoon to feed the dog. And we got a spoon to feed the dog. A spoon to feed the dog. We had Bailey get up on her old bed just to get the new one cleaned up. We haven't got it cleaned up yet. Bailey. Bailey, it's time to get the basket, Bailey. There she goes. Can you come this way? There you go. Good girl. I have to get the basket. Very good. I need the spoon. What happened to the... Oh, come on now. Come on, guys. Oh, there we go. Hey. Hey, you didn't get the basket. No. No cookie, no basket. Go get the basket. Come on. No, don't. Not those things. The basket. That'll be all right. Back up. That'll be all right. Back. We're going to get back into the basket. There we go. That's good. You got it. Atta girl. Good dog. Oh, she's very good. Thank you very much. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I have to have something to eat now, right? Now we get the snacks. Okay. Come here. Hey. Luigi. Another one. 3. 4. Ooh. Oh, we dropped some. Here you go. Hey. That's all. There was one right page right there. Do you see that one? There you go. Okay, now you can get up in the bed. Lie down. Good girl. Very good. Very good. Oh, she's throwing things. She's throwing things. Okay. We don't have very much mail tonight, which is fine. Because we can't find the letter opener anyway. Can't win them all. Just cannot win them all. I don't think that's going to work too well. If I get through this without cutting my finger, I'm going to be lucky. Here we go. Here we go. Somewhere along the way, I'm going to try the other microphone. The other microphone. I have one that clips onto your lapel. Carleen, here's our bail money for our sweet Ethel. She needs our support. Thank you so much for everything you do for veterans and all. Our four-legged friends, Miss Lady Marchand? Whatever. And here we have some fun money. There we go. It's all yours. Watch out for the knife. Watch out for the knife. Why is it we bring them in? They're all loud over there, making all kinds of noise. And we give them the microphone to talk to everybody, and they get quiet. Here we go. And we have our friends from Texas drinking Coca-Cola. Bailey likes that bed. Bailey likes that bed. We have to come to some agreement about her shedding on it. We'll have to vacuum it or something. Or maybe they have a smoother cover. Or one that doesn't show white hairs quite so much. Maybe they have a white cover. It's all yours, kiddo. Okay, and we don't have any phone numbers or questions on those. So that's done. Now comes to the very exciting part, because I have a feeling that these are going to be those beautiful whoopie pies from New York, because it's kind of a special box. Oh. And furthermore, the whoopie pie stealing people aren't here today. I don't think they got into this before I did. Are you going to be here for the whoopie pie bit? I have a feeling these are those whoopie pies from that, what is it, Baked by Susan deal. They are good whoopie pies. They are good whoopie pies. From Elizabeth Tingley. Well, isn't that wonderful? That's otherwise known as Betty, I believe. Could be. I have a bad time with names. I have enough trouble remembering one name. Then they get their camera name and online name and all this stuff, and it gets very confusing. But these are those gorgeous whoopie pies. They must be. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho! Did you want to hold them up there? Oh, those are real whoopie pies. I got some on my finger by mistake.
Sure about that?
Those will be gone by midnight, I guarantee you. Those are wonderful whoopie pies. And that Baked by Susan, I don't know who Susan is, but she bakes good whoopie pies. Are we going to take one out and eat one now?
No.
Wait, why don't you put them right on the table there, and we'll just work right on them. Okay. Oh, and I didn't wear my white outfit. I totally forgot it. Oh. I don't have much help with this nutty professor tonight, but I have the, we're still working on the triangle bit, and so I will be putting together a teepee right here in our living room. It will not be a tremendously large teepee, but it will be a teepee, and it will be done hopefully correctly. Because that's one thing about teepees, if you do it wrong, it falls apart. But if you do it right, it stands up in all kinds of weather. So, when you get done, I'll put my glasses on. At least I found the glass. There we go. At least I have the glasses. Yeah. Just gotta go way over there. I have to have that rolling thing.
Not crackle pop.
What? Are you done with that?
Yes.
Okay, put that back. I need the rolling department here. I was gonna try and write it on the board. And you've got a marker there, don't you? Yes.
I've got a variety of colors.
I just need one. Why don't you give me the rolling department? That thing. No, that's it. That thing. There you go. And then put the other piece of plywood on top of it so that it's big enough. And then you probably ought to get the camera over so it's in this area. The first problem is we have two sticks. We're going to put like that. Oh, we have two sticks. I forgot I have to keep this right next to my mouth, supposedly. And then we had another stick that goes on this way. And you tie these together right there a little bit. And that's the basis of our teepee. This is lying flat on the ground. And then we stand it up. And it's not a circle. And this is called the door pole. We'll put a D there. And then this is called the south pole. That's called the north pole. And the object is to get those three things into this configuration and then put everything else together. Oh, brother. Let's see. I had a piece over here. A bunch of stuff. Now this is done exactly as the big one was down back, where the poles were 27 feet long. So we start with that configuration. Are we live? Oh wait, I can't see with those glasses. Oh. Are we live with that configuration? You can see that?
Do you want to try and swing on the other side?
Huh? You want me on the other side?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go on the other side. I'll go on the other side. Ooh. You're going to take that chair out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother, oh, brother, oh, brother. I'll put that down there. And this is how a real teepee is put up. I'm going to turn it around to face me now because I can only do it if it's facing me. But you start with it like that. This measurement is going to be the height of your canvas. That's the height of the canvas. And we stand it up. The door pole goes right here. And the north pole swings around over there. And then the south pole over there. Now, if you do that correctly, you can put considerable weight here. I'm pulling down pretty hard, and it doesn't give. If you do it wrong, the whole thing collapses. They're very specific. What do I do with my sticks? Could I please have my sticks? Is that showing up? Oh, it is, isn't it? Huh? You can see this. Okay. Okay, so once we have those on, then maybe back up just a little bit so you can see the top of the teepee. There you go. Now, this is where my shaky hands really don't do me justice, because every once in a while I knock the whole thing over. But you begin to lay these pieces in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's lay those in there. Okay. And then we start on this side with this one. Don't go away. And then a bunch on this side. And if we're lucky, it's not going to fall down yet. And then we start with the ones on the back. Okay, you're going to put one here, carefully, right up through here. Another one right there, up through there. And then one from way over here, and you leave a hole over there. Go ahead. See if you can get it through that same slot in here. So far, so good. Now, this rope that we left hanging in the middle, we do the maypole dance here a couple times just to hold that whole thing together. Stay there. Yep. Don't pull too tight yet. Let me pull it when we get ready, but we just want to keep it. Okay. Go ahead, wrap. Wrap. Okay. And I'll bring that around here again, and I'll tie it to the door pole just to keep, so we know where it is. Okay. Now comes the exciting part. It's okay. Now we need the lift pole. The lift pole is the last one, which we just wrapped the canvas around. I just want the lift pole, not the two extra ones. That one. That's right. Okay. That one, this has all canvas around it. And this whole thing can be done by an Indian woman in an hour. Okay? You're going to put that over there. Watch, we don't hit the top again. And it's going to come right in here.
Oh God, I remember when we had to put the real one on.
This is exactly how you put up the real one. Okay? Okay. Seeing as we didn't have a real rope, we used elastic bands. Why don't you just cut the elastic bands there? Ordinarily, you might have somebody help you with a rope, but we have elastic bands. Okay? Where get your rear end out of the way? You got it out of the way. All right. Now, just very carefully unwrap it. Okay. And put the other one. The other one. Whoop, the door pole moved. Okay. That's good. Everything's going fine so far here. Now we really ought to turn it around so you can see the door pole deal. Now we just have to lace up the front, which we do. I had some toothpicks. I have toothpicks over there for this. Let's try the toothpicks first. You know how they go in?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I did the...
That's right. Grace did the big ones.
Yeah, we did the real ones.
It overlaps, and then you go in this one, and then this one, and then the underneath one, and then back out that one. Now do that 10 more times. Grace helped me with the real one. Do you see how I did that?
Under?
No, let me see. You on the far side? Are you on the far side? No. That one. That one. And then the other back one, and then out the front again.
You're used to it.
It hasn't fallen down yet either, has it? Considering it, but it's not. Now, an Indian woman can put up this. There's a year-round residence that an Indian woman can put up in an hour. And back when I was a bit younger, like maybe 8 years or so, I did put mine up, the other one up, in about an hour and a half. And it was a little bit smaller than the one that's down there right now, but it was not that hard. You know, you balance this and you hold this up and things, and it goes together. Now, the next hard part, is any good Indian woman has a teepee that does not have any wrinkles in it. Now, the wrinkling teepee was a problem we had. We still probably going to have it today, but we try. How you doing, Grace? Well, the other thing we have to do, you hold that. The other thing we have to do is the smoke holes.
Oh yeah. I remember trying to get the.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. Remember those things?
Okay, behind you, there's a piece of string. Hang on. Nope, down. Yeah.
I broke my toothpick. My toothpick broke.
Oh no, not a broken toothpick.
Oh no.
I have a nail. I knew that was kind of going to happen, so I am prepared. Did you get them all done?
Well, except for the broken toothpick.
No big deal here. This is going to be over here. Let's see what these are in a minute.
Remember
Not supposed to swear now. There would be no swearing, so you have to put $1 in the pot.
Remember when we put them all in, but they were the wrong way.
Okay. Okay, that goes that way. Now you just reach underneath and pull out your sticks a little bit, so that you end up with a better. I need the microphone. Okay, so you shape your teepee now pull your sticks out just a little bit. And the teepee is supposed to be about 6 inches off the ground, so we're doing fine here. We haven't got very many things in the, do we? Now, these are the smoke poles. Now I'm going to have to hand this to somebody again. These things are what you control the smoke. Because don't forget, you got a fire inside here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but we're going to try. Uh-oh. I moved the whole TV.
Big holes in the TV.
There we are.
We see. Yeah.
Then, this gets pulled out in front. See, and that's how you control your, yeah. Well, if it's raining, what you do is you take one of these and you walk around with it. Mind you, these things are 27 feet long. It's not a small vehicle, so you can shut the top up. Oh, don't do that.
Take the TV off.
Don't push. Don't push.
The TV's go. Ah.
The real one doesn't quite move like that.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be back there. Is yours in the door pole?
Door pole's where it's supposed to be.
Right there, okay. So, in other
Everybody
words,
else shifted.
the rest of our
Everybody else shifted.
stuff here. What are you doing? Don't pull.
You're doing this thing.
You gotta put them in the right place. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. And that's when the smoke hole closed. Ordinarily what you see is when they're like that.
Do you have any smoke?
How's that?
Are we on?
This one's on better than that one. Why? Oh, that one's not. Rotate that one down. And the microphone. There we go. Now, these things should be sticking out straight. Now, don't pull the teepee over, but they should be stuck out there straight to hold these out straight. Now, isn't that looking like a regular teepee? That look like it's a regular teepee now? And then you build a fire inside, and the smoke goes out the top, and you stay warm. And we have had it up to 60 degrees in January when it was like 20 degrees outside. Fire keeps it going. The only part of the teepee that's not involved here today is it is possible to put a drape inside, about halfway up the teepee. On the inside, you have a second curtain that goes in. And therefore, this air underneath the teepee goes in, hits that curtain, and goes on up, and you get a natural draft up through. So that even in the summertime, you have a natural draft in these things, and it's really quite cool. So that's our lesson, and it's all triangles. The whole thing is put together with triangles. That's why it basically is a very sturdy house. Bye. That's it. Puppies have stopped bark. We can all go home now? Okay.
You are home.
I am home. I have one room someplace. Okay. Winding up. You can let go of the string now. Thank you. You want to go see?
Turning it off?
I didn't turn it off yet. You want to see if you make puppies bark or whatever's happening up there? I'm going to hold the wire.
I bet I could just nope. Not quite. Wanna say hi?